All right, let's get started. Happy Tuesday. How are y'all doing today? We are finally at the Eterna Forest, which is pretty sick. Hope everyone's had a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. How's everybody doing? I haven't streamed on Tuesday in a while, have we? I think it's mostly been Thursdays, but we're finally here with the Tuesday stream. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I want to do? I want to check something. Oh, that's not what I wanted to check. Tuesday. What's up, Dre? What's up, Krista? Good to see y'all. What's up, Charlie Mewtwo? What's up, Nigel? Is this how you do the pre-sleep thing? I'm the Hypno Man. I am the Hypno, but as a man, I am a doctor of sorts. People come to me when they're all out of options. Some people want to sleep. Some people want to wake up. Nobody knows when they are happy. I can make it easy for you to fall asleep. I can make it easy for you to wake up. Is that something? Is that something that you hate? Oh, is that so? Would you like to stay? Wait, what is this? It just has sing. Am I going to get a crazy amount of XP? Oh, well, I mean... That's weird. Well, if this is how I lose, then this is how I lose, I guess. Why would... I guess this is my fault. I don't see any documentation in here. It only has sing? Well, isn't it gonna run out of sings and start struggling? So, like, how do I beat this? Toxic, yeah, I guess. This is fucking stupid. How much PP does Sing have? Should have at least 10. Hold on.
Hi, Smile.
Where the fuck is Sing? Sing has 8 PP, so it's actually going to start pretty soon. Cool. I think I'm going to lose Amon here. I don't... That's funny. It doesn't kill without a crit. Well, that's cool. Whatever, man. I think I I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I might be done. Like, I don't know. People can make the game however they want. But that, in my opinion, the inclusion of that, level 67, very fucking funny. It's so funny. Makes it a worse game. That's extremely stupid, but like, that's so funny, actually. It's actually so funny. Level 67. That's so funny. That's hilarious, dude. Like, holy crap. Whoever created this game is so funny. Salty. I don't know. I have other things to do. I mean, I guess if I see I guess the frustrating thing, right? Or I should have paused before continuing the fight, but had I known that it only had Sing and that Sing only had 8 PP, I would have played that different, right? but so like, I mean, it's not like it was even, you know, like I definitely could have avoided that if I wanted to. I mean, maybe it is in the dock. I don't know. Oh well. You're not seeing it in the Gardenia split, yeah. That's stupid. Oh well. All right. I mean, let's just. It's a prank for those who take part in Priestley. That's so funny. Seriously, that's what it is? That's so funny. Oh my god, it's so funny. That's such a good game design. That's so clever and good. I don't have to play this game. Fuck this. I'm not playing this game. We'll do something else. All right. What's on the menu today? That's a great question. Better platinum hack. We could do null. Okay. Let's I don't think I'm ready to throw away Platinum Kaizo, but there's no point in playing it when I'm in a bad mood. And respectfully, I thought that was really stupid. I get it. It's the design philosophy of the game. It's a lesson to not let your guard down with any NPC and always expect a run-ending fight. Okay. Whatever. Like... It's just... I'm not playing a game. I'm not going to play a game that is intentionally antagonistic to its player. I understand that that's the point. I understand that people could disagree and think that that's fun, but that's not. That's not for me. And I'm at the point in my content journey that I'm going to choose to not get worked up about this. And I think if this were to happen pre-run and bun, I would have had a different reaction. I think I would have been a lot saltier. I'm just not gonna let something ruin my life again. So I'm done with that for now. Maybe we'll come back. But that's okay. I got plenty of other stuff to do, including working on the run and bun video if I really wanted to. You're not the only one this has happened to. That's fine. I mean, again, I got out of it. Like, I only lost to Celio. It's not even like I could totally continue the run and probably wouldn't even matter, right? But it's just, I'm not going to play the game for the sake of playing it, and I'm certainly not going to play it pissed off. Mycofinity, thank you so much for the sub. I don't know, man, I wanted to come into this stream and have a good time, but, and I guess I still can. I'm the creator of my own destiny, right? That's a shame, too, because I just finished playing Record Keepers offline, and I could have finished that with you guys. I mean, the thing is that I've been having a lot of fun with the game. I've been having a lot of fun. I've really liked it. So, again, I don't know if I'm never going to touch the game again, but that's, it's kind of like a, I think there's a How I Met Your Mother episode about it where it's called a glass shattering moment. Or it's honestly, you know what it is? That gave me the ick. Like, it's like if I was in a relationship with somebody and no matter how good they were in everything else, no matter how great they were, like, they're perfect in every other way, but they have that one thing that the first time it happens, it's just like, oh, it doesn't matter that I was having fun. Ew. It's not a deal breaker, but it's almost, see, it's not quite like an ick, because I think an ick is sort of like a, oh, this person, I think an ick can be very superficial, right? I think an ick can be very superficial in that it's like, oh, you know, this person chews loudly, so it's like hard to get past that early in the relationship. So I actually don't think it's like an ick. I think it is like, it would be like if you were in a relationship with someone and you were walking down the street with them and you were having a good time, you were enjoying the date, and you were like having good conversations, challenging conversations, fascinating conversations. You're walking down the street and for no reason, the guy kicks a bird. I don't know why it's a guy in this situation. I'm straight, so it's a girl in my case, I guess. And the girl just kicks a bird. And so it's like, that's not inherently a terrible thing to do. Like, it's not like, oh, that's not the worst thing in the world, but it is indicative of traits of a person that you probably don't want to be with, you know? You know, I think that's what it is. It's like, oh, oh, you're kind of like a heartless person if you just randomly kick a bird, even though like the thing of kicking a bird isn't like that bad, but it's like, oh, if you're the type of person symptomatic, maybe it tells you the character, you know? It reveals something about somebody's character that means that they're probably shitty. A revealing moment. Yeah. So it's sort of like, okay, this isn't that big of a deal. Ooh, Golden Capitrain. I don't know what that is. Turtle Dove, thank you so much for the sub via Prime. It's like, so I'm having fun with the game and everything like that, and then this thing happens, and it's like, oh, so now you've revealed the true nature of the game, and I don't like that. That is the true nature of the game. You know? It's like, oh, like, you suck. I'd argue kicking a bird is a big deal, but I may or may not be biased. Fair. Okay, you can substitute it with kicking a child then, Sparrow's Grace. But it's like... Duckstroyer and Sparrow's Grace. But it's like... It's like, again, the outcome, Mike Ofinity doing more gifted subs. Jeez, thank you so much. It's like... It's like meeting your parents or your partner's parents with them and they're like a dick to their mom. No, I honestly, I think I kind of cooked with the kicking a bird metaphor. Like, it's just like, you're just mean. It's like, I don't want to spend time with a mean, antagonistic person. Right? If the antagonism is purposeful to like challenge you, then fine. But if you're just going around kicking birds for no... It's not even like, oh, hey, the purpose of this date is to kick birds. Who's the mean antagonistic person in this metaphor? Is it PK? Yes. Yes, Squirk. Sudden racism after a nice date will do the same. Yeah, sure. But like, I think I like the bird metaphor because it's pretty innocuous. Like, or you know, maybe it's even going out of your way to step on a bug, right? Like, okay, if a bug is in your way and you accidentally step on it, whatever. Or if there's a bug in your house and you squish it because it's in your house and you want a clean house, sure. Like, but if you go out of your way to kill a bug, and it's like, ooh, you know? But bird is fine. I don't know. Maybe kicking a bird is too psychopathic, too psychotic. The only good bug is a dead bug. Oh, man. Anyways. Rude to server at a restaurant? Yeah. But, like, maybe rude to a server... Because, again, like, okay. you should never be rude to a server, but if the server does something that's rude to you, then you be rude back to it. But it's almost like the unpromptedness of it, right? So it's like, it's not like, okay, you know, I'm going into the Gardenia fight. I'm expecting you to be rude to me. I'm asking you to be rude to me. I'm asking you to challenge me. You can be unfair to me in the constraints that you've set up for me, right? But if you're just gonna be like the surprise double battle kind of did that too, where it was just like, or you know, it just like stuff like that. Like it's just a little like there's no need for it. It's almost like this is over pathologizing, but it's almost like you're insecure about the game standing on its own, so you have to add this like little spiteful bullshit into it. For what? Like, what's the purpose? Again, if that's what you want to do, and again, I'm not trying to say you, but just like generally, right? Like it just feels like the game is good without that. And sure, you don't have to, like, you can do whatever you want with the game that you create. I don't have to play it. If I don't want to play it, I don't, right? You know? But it's like to me, the inclusion of stuff like that makes the game, spiteful is a great word, antagonistic, and in my opinion, that makes it worse. Going for tons of time before first Hall of Fame. Cool, yeah, you made a game that's hard to beat. Does that make it good? But again, I know what I guess I thought I knew what I was getting when I went into it. Like, okay, really hard fights, prepare for every fight. I'm ready for that. I like doing that. I like exploring and learning and getting the AI, like understanding the AI as I go along, right? But yeah. What's my hype chest? Ooh, I got some random stuff. Rambu Guska says, the point of the whole experience is to keep replaying every time you get better. You don't expect to beat it in one go. The game design forces you to learn from your mistakes. That's certainly fair. And if the mistake is, I made a mistake by talking to that player, so I won't do it again in future runs, that's fair. That's a certain type of Squirk. That's certainly a type of play. I don't think, I personally don't find that a rewarding way to make a mistake, right? So like you get Nuzlocks. Like if you so like the thing that's really cool about Nuzlocking is like when you start out Nuzlocking, you do your first Nuzlocks, you're gonna make mistakes like not expecting a Wobbuffet or falling for an arena trap Pokemon or getting self-destructed. And so those are mistakes that you can apply to those are like situational specific instances, mistakes that you can apply to a large range of different situations, right? This is actually a really good point. I think your point, whoever that was, really good point. But let's just talk about it because I think it's an interesting point, and I think there's a difference in like types of mistakes that you learn, right? So like you make a mistake, you know, like arena trap, like Wobbuffet, like whatever. You can apply those to a bunch of different situations, which makes you a better Nuzlocker, not just in the current game that you're playing in the exact moment that you're playing it, but also in whatever game you play. You can take that experience. Okay, I got countered by a slack off. Now I know to always expect counter, or I got encore locked into something. You know, like I've had plenty of mistakes in my run. I've learned not to, you know, fight wild Geodudes because they can explode. Stuff like that. Stuff that you get that you can apply to a broad range of things. This, I would argue, what is the mistake? Like, what knowledge do I have from that instance that I can apply to anything other than that exact instance in time? Now, that's not to say that that is not a certain way to play the game, right? You know, it's almost like speedrunning or like doing a really hard Mario Maker course, right? You're learning how to navigate through a very specific path. And so you're taking the information, you go, okay, next time I just don't do that thing and I get to the next step. Then I die again. Next time I don't do that and I get to the next step. To me, that feels like a very, like, Flagon, not to be reductive, but isn't your whole take game knowledge good, ignorance bad? I don't think so. But like, I don't think game knowledge good, ignorance bad. But like, I think that generally you should be rewarded for game knowledge and punished for not game knowledge, but that's not what I'm talking about here, I guess. So like, like just to me, I like the idea of being able to broadly apply the knowledge that I get from mistakes being made, as opposed to memorizing certain things about a specific game so that I can walk through something in the right way, right? It's like the Squid game, right? I don't really want to chime in too much here, but there are different skills that games like this should test, and I don't necessarily think that is one of them. I think that's fair. But again, I mean, if Squirg, if you think that that's funny and good, it's like, whatever. I mean, like, you know, we're different. We play games differently. So it's like, I'm not trying to begrudge anybody for playing the game. I guess I'm just like talking through it. But like, it's like the Squid Game where you go through and just randomly do the tiles. Do you guys remember that in Squid Game? Let's this is actually, I think, a great example. The glass stepping stones, right? So basically in Squid Game, you just have to go across 16 tiles and you step on each. One of them breaks, one of them doesn't. So you go, one person goes, and then unless they get extremely lucky, they don't go through all the way. Then everybody else can remember which ones are the right ones to step on. And eventually, once enough people die, hopefully everybody else can just remember the steps that they took and follow through it. That's one way to play a game. Obviously, this would be an example of that. Okay, I've done it. I die here. Now the next time I do it, I go on to the next thing until I die. But to me, and so it's like, okay, you made a mistake. You picked the wrong 50-50. You're learning from your mistake. Next time, you don't pick the 50-50. But like that to me is not an interesting way to lose, and I think it's a bad game. Not Platinum Kaizo, specifically this Squid game is obviously it's not a game of skill, the Squid game. So it's like I think, you know, like the double battle thing is a little bit like it, but it's not, because at least it's like, okay, now I know that like there's literally no reason to do what I did, so I'll just always go up and talk to the people. That's a pretty easy, that's, you know, I was just having fun with making them come to me, but I got punished for it. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Or, you know, I make mistakes by not reading that sometimes the AI doesn't have the evaluate attack flag. Stuff like that. But that is at least applicable mistakes. This doesn't seem like an applicable mistake. This feels like I think when it comes down to it, if someone's best play is to talk to other people for information rather than playing the game with the resources you provided, you have inherently made a worse game. Yeah. But anyways, we've spent too much time on this anyways. Maybe I'll come back to it. It's a bummer. I was looking forward to, I mean, I guess we can still just keep playing, but I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. It's like I guess I thought a little higher. I guess I expected a little more from Platinum Kaizo, or like from what I've seen from Emerald Kaizo and stuff. Like, I know a lot of it is sort of like chance based, and you know, especially Emerald Kaizo has a lot of like, oh, it's a quick claw with explosion, and sometimes it happens. But like, I think I expected the difficulty to come from the actual battles. And to me, stuff like this is just too gimmicky, and it's just like, what's, I don't know. I guess I just expected the game to be difficult in ways that aren't pick a number between 1 and 10. Oh, you pick 7, you're dead. Like, that doesn't make it. That's not a hard. That's right. Like that just adds difficulty because it's random. Anyways, you know, it is what it is. I also got really lucky, right? And like, maybe if I didn't have the Wormadam attempt 1, I would hate this game too. And maybe I'm just coming from a place of getting really good encounters turn 1 or attempt 1, you know? So I don't know, whatever. Clearly not the game I thought it was. Doesn't mean I won't come back to it, but we're gonna stop for now. Question is, I don't know what to do now. / if there's anything to do, or if I should just end stream. Guess we could go back to Celia's. Yeah, it's a good idea, Izzy. For what it's worth, as someone who's played a lot, this game is so much fun despite everything. Oh, for sure. Like I said, I've been having a lot of fun with it. This is the first time I've felt like this. It's just not for me. Can we or I mean, it's just a bad. Can we get an update on Fantasy Box Office League? Sure.